Do not play over me when I'm talking. Stop.
I'm sorry.
Cut him off.
Okay.
No, we're not doing it that way, Mr. Magoo. You're playing by this court's rules. Plain and simple.
I'm trying to, Your Honor.
No, you're not. You're
Promise.
trying to play by your own rules.
Oh.
And it's not gonna, do not shake your head at me because it's not gonna happen. I'm letting you know that now. Now, if your testimony,
What was that?
what's your objection?
I object. We watched the video, and you're trying to lay that there's evidence of harm. That I've seen no harm. We watched it, and not once was there.
What is your objection?
Huh?
Your
Perjury. That's my objection.
perjury? Seriously?
Yeah.
Overruled. Go ahead.
You're trying to confirm that it happened based off the video, and it.
No, Mr. Magoo, here's how it works. You don't address the prosecutor at all. You address the court.
But she was the trier of the case, Your Honor. You're the trier of facts.
I don't know what you're talking about. What I have just instructed you is you will not address the prosecutor directly. Is there anything unclear about what I just said?
Yeah, fundamentally, I thought that you're the trier of the facts, Your Honor.
Is there anything unclear with what I have just said?
I will try to understand what you're saying here. I'll try to make that happen.
Is there anything unclear about what I have just said? I'm going to give you one more shot to answer them. I need an answer, Mr.
Your Honor. You're telling me I'm not to talk.
Thank you, Mr. Engel. We're not to address the prosecutor. If you need to address the prosecutor, Commissioner Magoo, you can ask the court prior to your addressing, because I'm not going to have your behavior toward anybody in this courtroom. Understood?
I understand that.
Thank you. Ms. Lundy, anything further?
Pass the witness.
All right. Court does call the case of the people versus Daniel Magoo.
Pass along to people.
State your name, sir. All right, Mr. Magoo. As with every proceeding, I do have to advise you that you are before the court on a charge of resisting and obstructing a police officer. As we have been through it before, I'm not going to ask you to acknowledge any of this. I think that you understand what I am indicating. That is a felony punishable by up to 2 years incarceration, $2,000 fine plus court costs. I would apprise you have elected to represent yourself in this matter. There are indeed perils with representing yourself. I will also advise you that you will be held to the same standards as anyone else conducting a proceeding before this court, whether it be with regard to evidence, the rules of evidence, the rules of procedure, and the like. And court is not going to show you any favoritism. I'm not going to treat you better or worse than either side. If, as indicating, you're elected to represent yourself, if at any time you wish to be represented by an attorney, could not afford to hire one, you have to inform the court of that. The court will assure that you will have counsel. All right. Are the people? Yes, sir.
Just, Your Honor, for the record, I'm not here on a general appearance. I'm here as making a special appearance. I do not, nor have I ever consented to the personal jurisdiction matter of the court. I'm here to specifically cross-examine my accusers. And then with that being said,
Well, let me just put it to you this way. This court has jurisdiction over you as a person. I also have jurisdiction over the subject matter of these proceedings. So while you may disagree, I think your position is legally insufficient.
all right, I just wanted to notify.
Your position is legally insufficient and irrelevant to anything that we have to do right now. Am I clear? Thank you. Are the people ready to proceed?
We are, Your Honor.
You may call your first witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. With respect, we will waive opening, and I will call Officer
I don't waive opening, with what consent? What was that? You said with my consent, I didn't consent. What was that? I just asked some clarification.
You're not required to give an opening at preliminary examination, but if you'd like to, Miss Lundy.
I do not choose to give an opening.
All right, very good. Thank you. All right, let me call your first witness.
Darnell Tyson.
Sir, please come forward to be sworn.
Your Honor, Michigan Rule of Evidence 615, I am at my request to ask the other officers that will be giving testimony against me. I asked that they leave the room.
Are you making a motion to sequester?
Yes.
In your response to the people?
No, Your Honor.
All right, witnesses that will testify are hereby ordered sequestered. Thank you.
I wasn't clear on what rule that was cited, but
Wasn't,
thank you.
but I got what he was getting at.
You shall swear to part of the testimony about the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God. Yes, sir. State, spell your first and last name for the record.
Darnell Tyson, D-A-R-N-E-L-L-T-Y-S-O-N.
Thank you. You may inquire.
Thank you. Good afternoon, sir. How are you employed?
The Defendant Police Department.
And how long have you been employed in that position?
Since April of 20, well, once the academy, I've been on the road since April of last year.
April of 24?
That's fine.
In what capacity are you employed by the Ypsilanti Police Department? A police officer? Were you working on October 11th, 2024?
Yes, ma'am.
What shift were you on that day?
Second shift nights.
What is nights?
6 p.m. to 6 a.m.
6 p.m. to 6 a.m. And what were you wearing that day?
My uniform, my family uniform.
Were you displaying your badge of office? Were you operating a patrol car or a passenger in a patrol car?
Yes, ma'am. Hold on.
Did you happen to come into contact with anybody who's currently in the courtroom on that date?
Yes, ma'am.
Who was that?
He's
And can you tell me where he's sitting and something that he's wearing, please?
wearing a black suit. He's sitting at the table right behind you, right? Right.
Your Honor, may the record reflect the witness identify the defendant.
That objection record shall so reflect.
Where did you come into contact with him?
On Michigan Ave, I can't remember the exact address, but it's right behind Buffer Reds.
Is that in the city of Ypsilanti, county of Washtenaw, state of Michigan? And when you got to that location, do you recall about what time it was? Nighttime or daytime?
It was early morning.
Early morning? When you got to that location, what did you observe?
We were, it was two people by a car. One was sitting by the front passenger tire, and one was standing to his left over him.
Were either one of those people the defendant?
Yes.
Where was the defendant?
He was the person standing up next to the person that was sitting on the ground.
Who else was there when you were on scene?
Myself, Officer Smith, Sergeant Gibbs, Mr. Magoo, and Officer Chief, and there was his friend, I don't remember his friend's name.
The person that was sitting by the passenger side of the tire was Mr. Magoo's friend?
Yes.
That's when you say his friend, that's who you're referring to?
Yes.
What happened when you got up to the area where Mr. Magoo and his friend were located?
We observed his friend sitting on the ground. We saw a case of open, I think it was seltzer waters and Fireball on the ground. We walked over because we were dispatched to that area for a fight. The description we got of the people involved in the fight did not fit them. But when we saw the gentleman sitting on the ground, kind of slumped over, we just stepped over because we were just trying to see if he was all right.
So you said Fireball. Is that on something, is that a brand name of something? Alcohol. What happened next?
We were just trying to get a clear understanding of what was going on. Like I said, we witnessed a guy who was sitting on the ground, kind of slumped over. So I presume that he might have been under the influence of alcohol, seeing that we had the seltzer waters and the Fireball there. But we were just trying to see if he needed any medical assistance.
Would it be fair to say that Sergeant Gibbs took the lead a little bit when approaching?
Definitely.
After Sergeant Gibbs approached the two men, what happened next?
Sergeant Gibbs gave Mr. Magoo a couple of directives. He asked him to step away. I believe he has to move at least 2 or 3 times to just leave. So which Mr. McGill did not. At that point, we Sergeant Gibbs asked him to leave again. He did not. At that point, we went hands on for obstructing our ability to investigate what was going on with the gentleman sitting on the ground.
What happened after you went hands-on?
We took Mr. McGill kind of around to where the car was. We put handcuffs on him. We walked him over to Sergeant Gibbs' patrol vehicle. At that point, as we were going to put him in the vehicle, we had to search anybody that, before we could put him into the vehicle. So as we were doing I wasn't doing the search. Officer Smith was. I was just there to keep control of Mr. McGill at that point.
In what way were you there to keep control of him? What were you doing?
I was holding him by his arm.
Where were you standing relative to where he was standing?
At first, while Officer Smith was searching him to the right, I was to the left of Mr. McGill. After he finished searching him to the right, we switched positions. I went to the right side, Officer Smith to the left.
So Mr. Magoo is currently facing a vehicle and you're standing behind him to his right or to his left, depending on what side of him is being searched.
Yes, ma'am.
What happened while Officer Smith was searching the defendant?
Mr. Magoo made a couple other statements. I don't really know. I really don't remember what those were. I do remember he made a statement about dashing or scanning, which is kind of like implicating he might run. At that point, I put my arm through him and kind of held him up against the car.
Why did you do that?
Mentioned about running.
Why would putting his arm up and holding him against the car, why would you do that if somebody mentioned they might run? To keep him what?
To keep control.
To keep control. Okay, what happened next?
At that point, Officer Smith was searching the left side of him. He asked about, were you guys looking for a lottery ticket? He said, I didn't have anything in my pocket. At that point, Mr. Magoo, he kind of flinched a little bit one time. So I put my arm up a little bit more just to gain a little bit more control. And at that point, he kicked up with his right leg and caught me in the groin area.
His leg hit you in the groin area while you were standing behind him? And were you wearing a body worn camera on this night? Have you had a chance to review a copy of the recording from your body worn camera today?
Yes, ma'am.
Was it a fair and accurate depiction of the original recording and of what happened that night? Now I move to admit People's Exhibit 1, Darnell Tyson's body worn camera that has previously been disclosed to defendant in discovery. I'm going to be playing.
Any objection to its admission?
I object to we don't need to play the video. I would rather-
Whether we need to play it. What is your objection?
My objection is I would like to finish hearing the testimony before we play the series of events that Mr. Tyson has already had time to review with himself.
Would the court like a response?
Objection is overruled. You may go ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. And is the exhibit admitted?
Yes, exhibit's admitted.
Thank you. And with the court's permission, I'd like to play from the beginning of the video to about the 4-minute and 10-second mark.
All right, that's fine.
Object. What is the relevance? Why are we playing it?
What do you mean? What's your objection? You're saying that what's contained on the video isn't relevant? Hold on, can you
I'm
pause?
sorry, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
No,
It just started.
what is
sorry.
What is the relevance for Officer Tyson's testimony of this video? What is
He has to lay the foundation regarding the video, which they've done. I've admitted it. If your objection is as to relevance, clearly what occurred that day is absolutely relevant and central to its issue in this case. So your objection to relevance is overruled. Ms. Londa, you may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, what are we calling for? Please, what have you talked over? Please, what are we calling for? So we're gonna call that, what are we calling for? Let's just go, no, yeah, that's not a call. Yeah, what's that guy? I'm telling you, I'm not you right now out here. Do you understand me? You think I'm drunk? Walk away. He is, walk away. No, tell me he's not right now, sir. You got to me. No, she has nothing back. I just told you. Walk away. Walk away. All you gotta do is walk away. Sit. What's that? Say that no sense. Okay, that's fine. All you have to do is walk away. All right? This is illegal. You can't do this. You understand that? What do you mean? Okay, I'm not talking. You don't get it. Put him in your car. Stand up. All right, put him in the back seat. Come on.
You got anything close to single army? Do you? Do you? I'll ask you one more time.
What did you say?
If you have anything close to stick me or harm me? So yes or no? All right.
What are you looking for? A lottery ticket?
No.
Chill out, dog. No. Oh, it's scam? You looking for a lottery ticket? How about an iPhone? What are you looking for? I'm looking at you. I'm not looking for nothing, but I need some. I'm looking at you. Come on. What are you looking for? Well, you're not going anywhere. Yes, you are.
Officer Tyson, at any time did you give the defendant permission to assault you? Did you at any time give the defendant permission to kick his leg back into your crotch?
Objection. I didn't see any physical harm.
I heard the
Officer Tyson, at any time did you give the defendant permission to assault you? Did you at any time give the defendant permission to kick his leg back into your crotch?
Objection. I didn't see any physical harm.
I heard the testimony.
What was that? What was that?
What's your objection?
I object. We watched the video and you're trying to lay that there's evidence of harm. I've seen no harm. We watched it, not once.
What is your objection?
Huh?
Your
Perjury, that's my objection.
Perjury? Seriously?
Yeah.
Overruled. Good.
You're trying to confirm that based off the video.
No. Mr. Magoo, here's how it works. You don't address the prosecutor at all. You address the court.
But she was the trier of case, Your Honor. You're the trier of facts.
I don't know what you're talking about. What I have just instructed you is you will not address the prosecutor directly. Is there anything unclear about what I just said?
Yeah, fundamentally, trier of facts, Your Honor.
Is there anything unclear with what I have just said?
I'll try to understand. I'll try to.
Is there anything unclear about what I have just said? I'm going to give you one more shot to answer that. I need an answer, Mr.
Your Honor. You're telling me.
Thank you, Mr. We're not to address the prosecutor. If you to address the prosecutor, Mr. Magoo, you can ask the court prior to your addressing, because I'm not going to have your behavior or anybody in this courtroom. Understood?
I understand.
Thank you. Ms. Lundy, anything further?
Pass the witness.
Cross-examination.
Hey, good afternoon, sir. Your name and badge number, please. Just remind. Thank you. What was your assignment on October 11th? Approximately 2:50 in the morning. And at that time, when you showed up to the where did you? It was a parking lot. Public parking lot. Okay. At that time, did you ID anybody that was suspect to the dispatch that you were called to? No active fights. Do you remember the dispatch record? How they described people? The people. Was I an interference of any medical emergency? Was I what was your reason for contact with me?
We got there, saw sitting on the ground. We saw alcoholic beverages that were open, and he was slumped over.
Okay, so alcohol. Somebody's a gentleman slumped over, and then me. So what was your reason to engage with me?
Reason for coming out to engage.
Okay.
Actually, just to ensure that gentleman sitting on the ground is okay.
Okay. So it was just a courtesy. There's a courtesy stop.
Sustained.
In your words, would you say it was a courtesy?
Objection, answer.
Sustained.
What is the objection? Asked and answered. Did you suspect the gentleman on the ground that was laying slouched over? Did you suspect him of any crime?
No, sir.
Did you suspect me of any crime? In that video, you heard Officer give Sergeant Gibbs. I'm sorry. You heard him clarify that this was something different. Okay. Okay. Was it my legal obligation to leave?
Objection. Calls for the alternative.
Sustained.
Ultimate conclusion. Can you cite any legal authority that would permit a public citizen to leave a public place?
Objection.
Sustained.
As to what? What was it? In form of your question.
Form of your question.
Okay.
It's improper.
Okay. Under what law or ordinance was I required to leave?
Same objection to the ultimate conclusion.
I'm trying to understand why the probable cause, Your Honor, as to why I was arrested. There's still no clarity. There's, and that's what I'm trying to get at here today.
On that question. So I'll sustain the objection. Give it another shot.
Can you define probable cause?
Objection to relevance.
Sustained.
Your Honor, the officer and field officer, they have to be able to understand what probable cause you're.
In what context are you talking probable cause?
Your Honor, I was
large and vague.
to define probable cause as an arresting officer.
Is it probable cause to arrest? Probable cause this proceeding? In what context do you wish to
Probable cause to arrest me that night, or any reasonable suspicion.
Ma'am.
You may.
It's actually two different things. The defendant was asking about cause to arrest, and then he revised it, saying specifically about cause to arrest him, which is not the question. So my objection as will continue.
I'll sustain the objection. I'll allow him to rephrase.
Your Honor, I'm trying to word this properly, so please, in efforts to get clarity here, trying to. I'm trying to figure out under what authority is there when you knew that I wasn't a suspect in any crime.
Authority to do what?
To arrest me.
All right. So maybe we can get past this.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
An officer can arrest crime. They believe or suspect was committed in presence. That would be one basis. Based upon what I saw video, there would be a basis for that arrest. If that helps you at all. So you can go on to your next question.
Okay. Did I physically interfere with you at all?
Yes.
At what point?
We didn't ask you to walk away.
You asked me to walk away. How far would have been a safe distance?
Objection.
Speculation. Sustained.
If I walked 5 feet away, would that have satisfied your order? Yes or no? It would have satisfied your order? Okay. So until the time I was arrested. What duties did I physically prevent you from doing?
We were figure out what's going on with your friend, and because we walked up. We weren't there, we were there for the ground. Appeared to be intoxicated based on the service. So open alcohol and the fire's alcohol on the ground towards his feet.
So your duty was to safeguard my friend.
At that time, just trying to see if you need any medical attention.
Are you a medical expert?
I'm not.
Did I consent to your arrest?
Speculation.
Sustained.
Speculation. When Sergeant Smith began searching me, did I show you any signs of hesitation, or did I feel like I was threatened? Did I show you any signs?
Objection to speculation, but the defendant thought, this witness can't answer, the defendant thought. The rest of the question.
Did I do?
Okay.
Did I do anything to make you feel like you were threatened after the arrest? So there was two vehicles, correct? Let me rephrase it. Sorry. There's two vehicles, right? The first vehicle is the one that my gentleman slouched over, correct? Okay. You guys detained me up against that vehicle, right? Is that correct?
We're detained. We were just moving you out of the way.
You were moving me out of the way with handcuffs?
We had handcuffs on you.
What was the point of moving me out of the way? Okay. So at which point in time did you decide the handcuffs?
We had to get talking.
Okay. So was I under arrest at this time? Just detained. Okay. During this time, did you guys ask any permission to search me?
At that point.
Do you know under what grounds that is?
Yes.
Is that
That's
public?
absolutely what you just described is the law.
Your Honor.
He has,
There's several.
Mr. Magoo. When an officer is detaining somebody, they have the right to do a pat-down search for any contraband or weapons or anything that might harm the officer or anyone around. That is the law. That is the
I never
law.
consented to any of it.
Doesn't matter.
And we still don't have a crime.
It doesn't matter.
We're still trying to figure out if
It doesn't matter.
What was the probable cause to arrest me on October 11th?
Timelines. I want to make sure it's very specific. What time?
I'll sustain that objection. I think it's vague. You can rephrase the question so you can be more specific.
Under which action made it deemed necessary to arrest me?
You weren't arrested at the time.
If you were to think about the night, the whole night, what exact moment defined what I did that was unlawful?
Sorry for step away. At that point, that we were obstructing our ability to investigate on.
And you didn't suspect him of a crime. So what duties were you under at that time? Is being drunk illegal? Did you charge him with a crime?
Sustained.
Trying to find a
Sustained. I don't need your response after my ruling. Next question.
You mentioned there was alcohol on the scene.
Yes.
My friend was dispatched for high intox.
We weren't dispatched.
I'm sorry. When the Huron Valley ambulance was dispatched to the parking lot where they would dispatch high intox.
Yes.
For my friend.
Yes.
Second, I will, Your Honor, along with the same Bodycam, Officer Tyson here. I also have another. At which point did I strike you? Can I? It was what?
Within seconds when you was putting you in trouble.
Okay. And I was put in the back of the control vehicle under for what reason? Let me get this straight. So you first said that you were putting me in the back of the patrol car, which is why when the assault happened. But then you just said that I'm getting placed in the back of the vehicle because of the assault.
Objectives to characterize a statement as evidence.
It does. It's also a compound question. So
For clarity,
I don't care what you're looking for. You gotta ask the questions right. Her objection is sustained.
At this moment in time, your Sergeant Smith is searching me.
Objection. That person's title is not Sergeant Smith.
This isn't Sergeant Smith.
No, it's not.
Who's this?
Officer.
I'm sorry. Okay. Officer Smith here is searching me. At this point in time, is it your mission? Is it your goal to put me in the back of the patrol car?
Yes, you're being detained.
I'm being detained in your patrol car. Okay. Skip back. Loud.
Yeah.
I can't even, here, let me check the other way. There it is, I got you. Sorry guys. At this time, have I assaulted you?
This angle, I cannot tell.
The injury, where were you hit? You were kicked in the groin? Was this when I was held up against the vehicle? Or wouldn't, is that when?
Sorry. Was I kicked while you were leaning?
Yeah.
Yes.
So when you were forcing me up against the vehicle like this?
Yes.
You were okay. Did you hear that just now? Did you ever hear me say that I know I wasn't going anywhere?
That's irrelevant.
I'm just asking if you heard it. Listen. Did you hear that?
I did.
Okay. There was something else I mentioned, a lottery ticket. There was. Did you guys find a lottery ticket on me or anything?
No.
Did you find anything illegal on me? So have I do it this time?
I can't tell for the time.
Okay. But this time your body cam's still on. I was just told that I'm under arrest. Did you hear that?
I did it.
Okay. But it wasn't for hitting you or physically harming you in any way. Correct.
You asked me, did I know if I kicked you? I told you the ankle. I cannot tell.
Can't tell you, right. But you don't know from the incident. Was it on the way in to the back vehicle? Like the back seat? Or like that's what I'm trying to pinpoint. Right now I'm still the door just open and I'm asking what am I under arrest for? And we still don't have any like
question? Sustained.
Is it your belief that have I struck you at this time?
Like I said, I can't say for this video.
Okay. Maybe now? Okay. Did you talk to anybody about your injuries? You told him that? Okay. At what point did you tell him that? You turned around? Okay. So here we are at the just about where the prosecutor left 4 minute mark. Still we have not seen any from this angle, other angles.
Question.
It wasn't a question. I'm not even paying attention to extraneous. I understand.
So here we are. Still. You have not said anything, Sergeant Gibbs, correct?
I mean, when the camera hit the ground, I couldn't hear on that judgment.
Okay.
So did you get home the wife? Yes. What's your wife? Your wife, you got an out.
You were planning on giving him a ride home?
That's
So you did not suspect him of any crime. You were gonna actually do him a gesture.
Relevance.
Sustained. Clarifying.
Yes. Do I have a key to get out? Shall I tell you? Yes. Did you show me the key? Yeah, that's not physical. Yeah, I interfere. Sometimes bother me when he's interfering. Did he?
So real quick, and I'll cut it off right there. But at that time, it is your understanding that I'm only on arrest for what was that? He said R&O. Resisting and obstruction. Back to why I didn't walk away the 5 feet. Yep. Thank you. Okay. So at this time, he's what would you call it? He's reciting the charges that he's what would you call that?
Sustained.
Okay. From my understanding, I believe it is yours as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is this the point in time when Sergeant Gibbs that you were injured?
I told him I was kidding.
Okay, you told him you were kicked. Let me back it up. So now this is the 7-minute mark. A good 5 minutes after my arrest.
He kicked me in the gut, bro. He kicked me. Right there.
So is it accurate to say that we can't define at which point you were kicked?
I'm gonna, never mind. Let's just.
That true?
Based on the angle of the video from my body cam, I can't take when it happened. I know it happened.
Okay.
I was there.
You were there.
Yes.
Okay. Is that something that's is it a joke? Do you find it funny?
What are you asking? What?
Kicked in the groin. Funny?
What's the relevancy?
Just a general question.
No. Even no. He's not going to answer that. You're not answering that question.
Okay. I'm trying. When the ambulance showed up, did you report these injuries to them?
Your Honor, objective. The witness has said repeatedly that he was kicked. I don't think he's ever said he was injured.
We're here on assault charge, Your Honor.
An injury is not necessary to prove an assault.
I know.
You just make the record. Excuse me, Your Honor, I apologize.
No, it's okay.
I got it. So what is your question?
Did you
Did you
report
receive medical attention for being kicked? All right. Very good. Go on. Move on.
Did you at any point tell any medical professional?
That would be medical attention.
No.
Yes, it would be. Because he would have to report it to happen. I've already answered that question. Next question.
I just want to play this moment here. This is same camera.
I'm sorry. Appears to be an event.
What is this? What am I going to watch? Give me a proffer.
What is it? Give you what?
Tell me what I'm going to see.
You're going to see Sergeant or Officer Tyson confess that he was joking about what he said.
About what he said about what?
Me striking him.
Okay. That's
Pause, please.
Pause it.
This is information not relevant to this. This is a separate person's name and date of birth now that's been put out is not relevant to this. He has privacy rights. I did not play any portion of the video involving him specifically to respect his rights to not be part of this. So I'm objecting to playing to get to the point of whatever the defendant is trying to report. I really appreciate it.
It's coming right here, Your Honor.
Well,
And I would argue that Jacob Spaulding would be a key central figure. He's the reason I was detained in the first place.
Yes, but that doesn't mean you give them all the stuff put out there. What are you? So where's the part about him joking?
He literally says it, Your Honor. And I have certified records and transcribed from a mission
By whom?
by a certified court transcriber. But nevertheless, it's
Well, if you should have something that says, because I did not hear that. So if you say you say something that says no, do not play over me when I'm talking. Stop. Cut him off. We're not doing it that way. You're playing by this court's rules. Plain and simple.
I'm trying to.
No, you're not. You're trying to play by your own rules. And it's not gonna because it's not gonna happen. I'm letting you know that now. Now, if you're claiming you have some certified transcript, where is it? And has it been turned over to the people?
It'll be submitted after. I have a digital copy of it.
Have you submitted it to the people before today?
No, just got it. She same videos I have.
I don't even know how you're gonna. I don't even know how that gets in. But I'm not even gonna work at this point. Go ahead. Continue with your question.
Did you hear the part where you said you were just joking? What did you say? You told the ambulance that you were kicked in the nuts?
Yes.
And then what? Laughing? And at that time between that point where you said you got kicked in the nuts and you started laughing. Did you hear the part where you said I'm just joking, ha ha, you got to deal with me for the rest of the night? Okay. I'll be wrapping up right here. I just want to clarify. In your opinion, what justified the search and detainment of me that day?
Resistance.
To the gentleman that went away in the vehicle. Of obstruction. I was obstructing your medical evaluation. Because you at no point admitted that you had no plan on charging him with a crime. You guys were doing a great thing. You guys were helping him out. You guys are making.
Is there a question?
I'm trying to.
Is there a question?
Yeah. At what point do your medical evaluation supersedes my personal rights, public space?
Hey.
That's relevant.
Yeah, the form of the question, and that calls for a legal conclusion. So I'm gonna sustain the objection.
Is there any witnesses? Did you guys get any witnesses on the scene?
What?
To all these crimes that I'm charged with? Is there anybody else in the scene that you guys talked to that put me on any kind of crime? What crime do you think I'm guilty of?
Sustained.
I don't speak legally, I'm really trying over here.
Again, I don't need your satire. Just next question.
You said that you reviewed these beforehand? These videos? Did you review that part of you speaking with the ambulance when they arrived? Did you have any time reading my Miranda rights? Before your arrest, you did not read me my Miranda rights. One more question, Your Honor.
Any redirect?
Yeah, you're excused, thank you. How many more witnesses do you have, Miss Landy?
One.
Okay, I'm gonna take about a
10-minute break.
because I'm gonna need it, call you next witness. Court can stand in recess.
All rise.
Additional arrest.
All right. Any witnesses for the defense?
No, Your Honor.
All right. You have a motion.
Yes, sir. Move to bind over on the assault and obstructing, Tyson, any further.
Respond. The sergeant's name was Sergeant Griggs.
Gibbs, ID, OSS.
Why are we not hearing the testimony of the other witnesses?
I'm sorry.
I was asking why we're not hearing testimony of witnesses.
Because neither one of these parties called them.
I would like calling, Your Honor.
Any objection to reopen?
I will let the court know the reason I changed my mind because I feel strongly the officer in the hallway that they could not watch it on YouTube. So it's my understanding they did watch the testimony of Tyson on YouTube, and I apologize for that. Didn't intend to have that happen. I deeply regretful that I did not know what was going on, so I went out. Didn't intend to call them because there's broken and the rest of the groups that were put for the court.
Still wish to call them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Are they still here?
I believe so. Which one?
Which one do you want, sir? Both of them. Great. Just bring everybody back. Okay. So which So which one do you want to call, Mr. Magoo?
Let's start with Officer Smith.
All right. Officer Smith, you want the other officer? Did you want the sergeant? Did you want the sergeant sequestered during this testimony?
Yes. No, you.
No, you don't give orders.
You just don't. No, you don't. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah, keep smiling. That won't end well. Let's have him.
Solemn testimony about the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. See, state first, last name.
Bang choir. It's your witness.
How you doing, Officer Smith? Okay. You have to lay a foundation with since we all know where we're at on the night. Where were you in October 11th, 2:50 in the morning, and what brought you to there?
Objection compound.
Okay.
Sustained. Ask your question.
What led you to a parking lot in Ypsilanti on October 11th, 2024, 2:50 in the morning, approximately?
We were just
Fight in progress. Did you get a description of the people in the fight? What was the description? Do you remember? You were just looking for two people, or how many people? Don't recall. Okay. Do you recall the ethnicity of the people that were called? Were they the dispatch? Who was dispatched over the fight? I believe they gave some descriptive words in the police report. And do you recall what the do you recall any descriptive words that would characterize the people that you were looking for on October 11th? What led you to approach me?
Well, individual sitting, obviously slumped over, and looking out, and seeing. I followed backgrounds, individuals tight. So that point, this part of job duty does render gate, and then having assess there at that
point. You assessed that another individual was highly intoxicated.
Yes.
Is that a crime? Highly intoxicated.
Sustained.
Which part of assuming somebody was highly intoxicated warrants your interjection?
Can you ask your question just clarification?
Are you trained on high intox? On recognizing drunk drivers or something?
I've been police for years, and I've multiple people that have, and then also about the sergeant, who's also been running 4 years plus. I believe that we so that
he was definitely highly intox, huh? You would guarantee, right?
Let me say the testimony evidence.
You keep trying.
Okay.
The four questions are the problem.
Okay. At what point did you and I engage physically?
When you did it already, my urgency was let you leave the scene to your front, and assess what he had.
Did he cite any legal authority to make me leave the scene?
Sustained.
Relevance. John, I'm trying to understand the amount. Do you know? Okay. Never mind. How long were you on the scene? Approximately until I was arrested.
Look at
Okay. Under 5 minutes. Did you or your sergeant establish or discuss any probable cause to arrest me?
Duty, obstruct investigation, or trying to assist your friend, getting medical attention. At that point, you were resisting. You put your hands to the car, not the car, and cleanse your.
Okay. So, but hold on.
No, cannot stop you. Ask the question, he's gonna get the answer. So you don't stop. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yes, you may.
So at that point, you were resisting. So then we got to then have to use all the hard and get directed to place you in the back of jail for assault on police officer. So I had multiple encounters
Okay. Backing up to the point of which I was thrown up against the vehicle. You're saying that the crime or the violation that I was in was not stepping away. Is that correct? Is obstruction is that a physical act? Sustained. I'm at is obstruction of justice. Is that a verbal or a physical?
Sir. What are you asking? Because it seems to me that you seem to be asking this officer for a legal conclusion. And
okay.
I'm not gonna have him answer the question until you clarify what your question is.
In your opinion, is it your opinion that I obstructed physically?
I'm gonna object to some of the question time, because it's not clear.
I'll sustain it. You need to clarify your question. At what point?
Yeah, at the point of which Officer Gibbs or Sergeant Gibbs and yourself pushed me against the vehicle to arrest me. To detain. Okay. At that time. Was my arrest detainment? Sorry. My detainment because of verbal or physical obstruction.
Back. You did not do so. We assist you by placing your hand on your back. You did not do so when you place against the vehicle.
So could you label where my obstruction was?
Objection. Ask. Extremely clear about different ways the defendant started the investigation.
What investigation is what I'm trying to get to. We still don't have a corpus delicti, Your Honor.
I think we do, but that's okay. You differently. I'll sustain the objection. You can try again with your question.
Under what investigation were you under? Assisting high intox. Okay. Is that a normal police duty?
Yes.
Okay. under those situations, is there ever a charge that would complement this?
What?
Complement the assisting the high end.
Okay, let's try to get this clear. You were there rendering medical assistance, potential medical assistance to the individual sitting on the ground.
Yes.
Part of a police officer's duty, if they see someone that is in distress or in need of medical attention, would be to render. Is that correct? And that's what you were doing that evening. Okay, now we can move on.
Okay. What do you think my role was? So you have one really intoxicated friend, and then one that's trying to talk to you. At which point, or which role do you think I would be under when this investigation is going down?
I don't even know what that means. What do you mean role?
Your Honor, the officers showed up on the scene.
Yes.
There was no call for them to be there for my buddy. Okay. They showed up and they made themselves a part of our taxi ride home, and I got a charge for it.
No. Here's what happened. I can just determine. They're dispatched regarding a fight. They come across something else. It was somebody that may look like they need medical attention. As it's testified, that's part of their obligation to render aid when it looks as though it's necessary. They were attempting to try to do so. Your intervention or role began to take place when you failed to follow the instruction of Sergeant Gibb. That's what I have so far. So now you may go on to your next question.
Did you write your police report for that night? You did? You do that manually? On a computer, or you handwrite them? Did you happen to write anybody else's? The report? No. Okay. Have you read the report recently?
Yes.
Have you read all of them?
Yes.
Do you find any similarities between them?
Objection, relevance.
Good response to that?
Relevance. I'm trying to figure out where these. By relevance, they're all identical reports. It's pretty relevant. Copied and paste.
Maybe because they were all there.
And they all said exactly the same thing. Verbatim.
Okay. So this officer didn't write anybody else's reports. Just said that.
Okay.
So what's your next question to this officer?
Okay. On your report, recall any notaries of the presence of alcohol. Okay. Do you recall reporting any alcohol? Okay. Would you agree that alcohol was a significant contribution to the reason why me and you met?
Sustained.
Okay, we have my friend that was called high intox, correct?
No, that's just progress.
Okay. Fight progress. Showed up on the scene, and you noticed someone's highly intoxicated. That wasn't part of the fight that you were dispatched for, correct?
Objection leading.
Sustained.
Who dispatched Huron Valley ambulance? Officer Tyson did? Okay. What was the dispatch for? Okay. Seeing how that was. Oh, let me. You agreed that was part of your investigative duties to assist in my buddy's intoxication.
Well, there's four more of that question.
I know.
So
Okay.
rephrase.
Let me rephrase. Would you agree that the reason that you and I met was because of alcohol?
Objection. Ask them the
Sustained.
What was the objection?
You heard the objection.
I didn't hear it.
It was actually, should have been relevant.
Yes, it could actually apply to both. So.
Okay. Ask and answer. How did she say?
Yes, rather clearly. It's about the fourth or fifth time that you had to do that. So, but thank you, Mr. Kennedy.
Did you find any alcohol on the scene? Did you find any alcohol when you guys arrived on the scene? Both. Yep. Officer, you heard Officer Tyson's testimony?
Yes.
Okay. Did you hear him mention the fireball? Yeah. Okay. And then you heard him mention the seltzers?
Yes.
Okay. Did you see these yourself on? You did. Okay. So was there anything else besides those two?
No.
Okay. Nothing illegal. You don't recall any illegal contraband or anything on us or near us.
Objection. He said he doesn't support the question. He can't answer that question.
Sustained.
When you're collecting evidence, part of your duties, what is the proper protocol when you collect evidence?
Keep clarifying question. Ask again, please.
What standards or procedures do you conduct when you are obtaining evidence on an investigation? Do you log that information? Do you report it to anybody?
Objection to the compound.
Sustained.
He's not getting.
I'm sorry.
Goodbye, Miss Cinda. Enjoy your dinner. Take care.
If you found a knife nearby on the same scenario, there was a switchblade knife. What would you do?
Objection. Relevance.
I'm asking for
Let him go.
Depending on the situation, investigation. We'll dispose of them if it comes to the number. It's the safety answer. If it was logged as evidence properly at the station. The station.
Okay.
Before even testing the was. Then I'll put it into evidence, tag it, not place patrol vehicle. As that, I'll transfer to this department, and I'll log into the evidence locker, not notify my sergeant immediately.
Okay.
Wow. No, go ahead. I'm sorry. There's an impressive answer.
So Given that you did observe alcohol on the scene, who reported it?
Reported it, like reported to Metro Dispatch, to your friend. What do we do with the?
I'm specifically asking about the reports that were made. But also what happened with the items as well.
The reports of what?
The police reports. Your Honor.
What do you mean? What happened to them?
Not what happened to him. What happened to the mention of alcohol in the police reports? Because there was none.
Okay.
Refraining the question. Alcohol was found, and who reported it?
What do you?
Okay.
Possibly that you might be intoxicated as well.
Okay. Do you know what happened to the alcohol that was on scene?
Not
Oh. Okay. Did you get a chance to review the body cam footage from that night? And is it your opinion that I obstructed a verbal command by Sergeant Gibbs?
No objection to exclusion, Your Honor.
Hello. Let him answer.
Sir.
It was a verbal disagreement.
No, that was your question.
Ask your question.
What was that?
Ask your
It is your opinion that I verbally obstructed Sergeant Gibbs.
Well, okay.
I believe that you obstructed by not listening to his verbal commands. And then you were trying to answer your friend.
Do you recall his verbal commands? Does walk away sound familiar?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Right. Okay. With the walk away term, do you ever hear him cite any other legal authority with it?
You're asking to that night saying anything?
Yeah, just in general right now. I'm just trying to figure out if there's like a rule or like a law that you might say with that would get somebody kind of arrested me.
At that time, you see somebody that's obstruction to our investigation, we advise them to move along. If they do not move along.
How much time do they have for that?
Directed by our sergeant.
Okay.
I think three times at least. So go ahead.
Did I physically prevent you from doing your duties?
Me personally, no.
Did I threaten you?
Not to my recollection.
Did I touch you?
No.
If I ignored you and just walked away, say 5 feet, would that have satisfied you? Do you know of a distance safe for me to be in those situations?
Those interactions on my side of the desk.
Okay. Let's take away that situation now. A normal situation where you're investigating something, and maybe your sergeant's not there.
Okay.
Okay. Is there a certain distance that someone has to be?
Yeah, I'm gonna check the relevance.
And speculation. Yes. Sustained. Rephrase your question.
You could tell me a safe distance that I would have been that would have satisfied you and your sergeant. I understand it was his command. But what is your opinion? That would have been a safe distance.
Irrelevant.
Opinion is relevant. There we go.
Did you not hear me?
I didn't.
Okay. It's irrelevant. It wasn't his command. He answered it twice. As to who you need to ask to find that out.
And coming from the first car to the patrol car. Okay. Was there any resistance by me?
Everything from sergeant to the next patrol.
No. The moment that I was put in handcuffs against like next to my buddy, to the moment that I was over there where we walk over to the patrol, the first one that I was before I got transported. Was there any signs of aggression or resistance in your opinion?
By who? You?
By me.
Okay.
From your duties. You recall searching me?
Yes.
Did I consent to that search?
You detained before.
Just yes or no?
No. You can answer the question.
Okay.
Policy. Or Michigan law as well.
Okay. So at what point did I go from detained to arrested? Wait. So on the first car, walked over to the second car, right? At what point I was detained all the way up to that point, and then I'm thrown in the back, and I'm told I'm arrested. Did you hear that part in the video?
Yes.
So I'm at what point? Do you know who said that in the video? Sergeant Gibbs. No. So assault wasn't mentioned until long after I was in the patrol vehicle. Okay. So right when I'm thrown in the back of the vehicle. That's the first I heard in the video of the switch from detainment to arrest. And I just want clarification on your perspective of that transition from detainment to arrest.
I'm gonna object. It's answered when he was.
Asked and answered to what his opinion may also be irrelevant. He's not the one that gave command.
Did you see me hit anybody?
No.
Did you hear any signs of stress, Sergeant? I'm sorry, Officer Tyson.
Yes.
What did he do? You just said you heard signs of stress. You don't recall what they were.
Never.
verbatim, was it words that he said? Is that what you're referring to?
Sustained.
Personally see me strike him?
Objection answered.
Sustained.
What was it? Ask. Oh. Ask and answer. Could you clarify if you said that you've seen me strike anybody?
Could you what? What's the question?
Clarify if the officer seen me strike or assault.
He's already answered that. Well, assault is going to be another issue. But in terms of striking someone, he's already answered that.
Okay.
And I've also stated an objection from asking it again to him. And here you go again.
All right. Is it to your knowledge that you did not suspect a crime being committed?
Yes, just for clarification.
Is it to your knowledge that there did you suspect a crime being committed by me or Jacob Spaulding?
At what point?
At any point in the stop.
Keep going, stop.
Okay. Were you aware of Officer Tyson's statement to the Valley ambulance?
Objection calls for hearsay answer. And I don't know that it's relevant.
Sustained.
If you could define at what point the probable cause was to detain me.
You didn't listen to my sergeant's directive. So yes, back. You do not do that.
When he said walk away.
No, you don't get. Excuse me, officer. You don't get to interrupt him in terms of his response. You ask the question, let the witness answer. Go ahead.
And then at that point, your hands are behind your back. You're acting to do so. You place handcuffs.
Okay, within 30 seconds of being on the scene.
I'll give this 30 seconds.
Would you agree that alcohol was a related factor?
To what? Related factor to what?
The night. The reason why we came in contact with each other.
What's the relevance of that?
It's misreported. It's misreported in evidence. It's not there.
I'm not going to. He doesn't have to answer that question because you've asked it four or five ways already.
All right.
And I'm not sure what it means.
Do you recall what I was asking you when you were searching me?
No.
Do you recall lottery ticket? Did you believe that Jacob Spaulding was charged with a crime?
Sustained.
No more questions, Your Honor.
I have no problem.
All right, thank you. You may step down. Thank you. Sorry. So did you now wish to examine Sergeant Gibbs?
Yes.
All right. This witness, thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about it. It's a great distraction. All right. Sir, if you can please come forward and be sworn.
See, raise your right hand, swear to affirm.
M-A-R-C-C-I-D-I-C-S.
You may inquire.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. State your badge number for the record, please. 366. Okay. You recall the events of October 11th?
Yes.
Have you had a chance to review any of the videos?
Yes.
I'm not gonna bore us anymore. I'm gonna really try to get to the point here. What was your if you could articulate the probable cause as to my arrest?
To your arrest. Well, Arno, and some officer.
Okay. RNO was the initial one, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So, at what point did you determine that I was resisting or obstructing? Is that the?
Interview when transparent start to pull away, officers had to come and help me get cuffs going to the vehicle, tell you to vehicle, put your handcuffs, at which point.
Well, there's a lot of events, so I'm gonna just try to keep it at the one right now. Thank you. So you said the point I was being detained was resisting for.
Yes. So you're talking about detainment. We got two things going on.
Okay, so let's do it. I was detained for
interfering.
Okay. Interfering. What was I interfering?
Interfering investigation friend who's extremely toxic.
Okay, trying to help friend. Is that your lawful duty?
Yes.
To help my friend.
Yes.
Okay. You said a couple parts. Go back to the. So it was for interfering.
Yes.
Okay. Did I verbally interfere?
Yes.
Did I physically interfere?
You kept getting closer to your friend,
Physically interfering for your investigation against my friend. Did you assume he was doing anything unlawful?
No, he wasn't unlawful.
Okay. You just want to help out, which was yeah. Okay. Do you recall me asking anything when you first showed up on the scene? Do you recall any questions that I had for you when you guys showed up on the scene?
Hearsay.
Stained.
Hearsay. If you could give me your timeline. I mean, I could play the video, but give me your idea. How long was it from the point you showed up on the scene, and then I was arrested? Or I'm sorry, detained.
Say 5 minutes or so.
5 minutes. If I told you it was under 40 seconds, would you believe me?
If you want to know, take your word.
Okay. All right. Do you assume that I was at that time when you showed up? Did you assume that I was up to a fight that you were dispatched for? Or did you clarify that that was something?
No.
You knew I wasn't in a fight. Okay. So basically, what I have here really is what I've watched the video thousands of times, right? I get me and you at a disagreement, right? In your words, what would be the disagreement?
I got it. That didn't seem to be the case if you haven't been on trial. So therefore, my duty as a peace officer to ensure that you're safe.
Because I wasn't doing it.
And we're not.
That's what you're, okay. Who ordered the HVA ambulance for?
Objection, relevance.
Stan, what's the relevant to that?
Good question.
I know.
All right.
Well, if you don't have an answer, objection sustained.
HVA.
Speaking my language now. All right. Did I make you feel threatened in any way?
Did you make me feel threatened in any way? No, sir.
No. I didn't give you aggressive vibe or anything.
You gave me the aggressive vibe and stuff initially.
What did you tell me before arrest, detaining me?
I told you to walk away, sir.
Walk away. That's a would you call that considered a lawful command?
Definitely.
Okay. Do you know under what law that would be?
I cannot. That's all. Sorry.
Okay.
It is definitely a lawful command. I asked.
You know, if it says a certain distance.
If what says a certain distance?
The regulation on the lawful command.
What regulation are you talking?
My safe distance, my public.
Okay.
Private space.
That's going to depend upon context.
Right.
Depends on what they're investigating. So what are you asking?
At what distance would have been safe?
You can walk to the sidewalk, stay there. That's all. You have.
Man, that would have been so easy. That would have been so easy, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Still trying to figure out this time though. I was first, right? There was no investigation. So at what point does investigating somebody else's drunkenness determine my arrest?
When I'm trying to assess a gentleman who's high and you're interfering with that, that's when that's justified.
You're interfering with your. Would you call it a civil act of checking on his welfare?
Oh.
Yes.
Go ahead. You go ahead.
Okay. So still no crime.
No.
You were just helping out. Right. Okay. I was disorderly. Okay. I was disordering your investigation into the civil matter related to someone else.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're saying disorderly.
Yes.
So in the process, I was because it's under 40 seconds, right? So within 40 seconds, I didn't listen to your walk away when you're trying to investigate someone else's intoxicity and welfare. God bless you.
Objection is affirmative question.
So form a question. Knowing that there was no crime, would you agree that?
Or your friend.
Showing up on the scene. You guys were trying to get information about
A fight.
Okay.
Once we saw the fight.
Right. Wasn't that. Right. Drunk guy. Right. Let's take care of him. Okay. So you're trying to take care of him. And what did you think I was doing?
Objection is expected.
Let's hear.
But I think you were hindering.
Okay. If you never showed up, what do you think would have happened?
Sustained.
I just have a picture, Your Honor.
What?
Just the night in question, just a picture.
Really like to see it
Just-
before you show it.
There you go.
Just me.
Do you have a copy? For me?
I have that one.
Great.
Can I show them real quick?
What's it a picture of? And for what purpose am I seeing this picture?
Identification
Of who?
me, what was going on before.
A picture, you gonna tell me all that? You got a picture.
Well, I don't know there's no other copy.
No, that's fine, that's fine.
I would have said digitally, I got. No.
So what do you want, are you gonna introduce this evidence of something, or try to?
Oh, I just, yeah, I'm gonna try to.
You're gonna try to. All right, let's have it marked. Defendant's Exhibit A.
It's just identification purposes, really has to confuse look in your face. Before you guys arrived on the scene. What was that?
What are you talking? Who's confused look?
No, but
trust me. I sucked this more about identification of an object in court than you ever possibly. So I don't think he was at all.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But appreciate your concern. Can we get that marked? Thank you. I'm sorry, Ian. I didn't rush sooner or later. We gotta go home.
Yeah.
Okay. Witness has marked as Exhibit A. Do you have a question?
Do you recognize those two gentlemen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you could give your opinion of the two.
Objection.
Sorry. To what we're wearing, look familiar. That was the same night. Would you agree?
Objection. Foundation.
Sustained.
Foundation. I'm still trying to get to a crime that I committed, and this is before you showed up. This is. I was waiting on a ride, right?
Hold on a second. So the photo that you're showing is an quit interrupting me. The photo, Defense Exhibit A, is a picture of events you know are prior to the sergeant getting there.
Right.
Then how's he going to answer any questions about it?
Like I said, it was for identification at first.
What?
Of the condition.
You've been identified.
The condition of I was the one. Yeah, but like I said, I know what happened.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm trying to prove it. And
what are you trying to prove?
There was no crime.
That picture doesn't do it. I'm not going to accept it. You can lay a foundation for that photo.
You're right.
I know that.
That was for like I said, so we can.
So Defense Exhibit A is not admitted. All right, go on to the next thing, please.
Okay.
Yeah, he gives that back to us. Thank you, Ed.
Thank you, Ed. Do you recall the presence of alcohol on the scene?
Yes, sir.
Do you recall reporting that there was alcohol on the scene?
Yes.
You did report it?
Yes.
Says in the report. Okay. Would you consider it significant factor of the night?
Objection.
Which night? Yeah, I'll sustain the objection. You need to ask better questions.
Yeah. This is last question. Could you just clarify your duties overall that night in regards to me and my arrest?
Clarify my duties in regards to your
The probable cause. Could you establish the probable cause? RNO for not listening to the walk away command? The walk away command is what you're referring to, the probable cause.
The walkway was detained.
Okay.
Had you just put the cuffs smoothly, it would have been fine. But cuff you, resist, pull away, start starting up, then when you strike it off, it's good. Further, that's well, therefore, turn off, so that's why you were arrested.
Okay. Did you physically see me assault anybody?
No, I was there highly inebriated.
Okay. No more questions. Your Honor. Thank you, officer. Sergeant.
I have no problem.
I was obstructing. You may step down. Thank you. Any other witnesses for the defense?
No witness.
Any rebuttal witnesses for the people?
Your Honor.
You have a motion.
I know one that's charged with resisting or obstructing. Officer Darnell tries to serve any further argument or rebuttal.
Response.
Your Honor, I under MCR 611 F, dismissal of lack of probable cause and insufficient evidence. There's no proof of any harm done. The officer said I struck him. He also said that I did. He was just kidding. We all heard it. Want to play it over again for some reason, but it was pretty clear what he said. And I appreciate the officer showing up to assist my friend, highly intoxicated cause for investigation. But I do not warrant out my detainment, much less my arrest. And under MCR 1101 Mr. Lack of there was no probable cause. Anything after that is thrown out and inadmissible. It's under Matt versus Ohio.
Slandi, any response?
No, Your Honor.
Thank you. I don't need it. Folks, give me 5 minutes. I'll come back to my decision on this. Yes.
I stopped there since the morning.
Oh, no, they're gonna be here as long as they cannot go anywhere. What'd you say? I don't think that's what he said, but that's all right. We're staying.
All right. 14A District Court, Michigan, back in session.
Thank you. You may be seated. All right. Having no additional argument in this case, the facts and circumstances of this case, the people with reference to count one, the charges against Officer Tyson. The people have sustained their burden of showing the offense of resisting and obstructing that officer. Officer Tyson was done by the defendant on that day at that time. Additionally, court can do statute. Court does believe that other offenses were committed during this, which are two additional charges of resisting and obstructing. Specifically when starting, I guess, with make count two. With regard to Sergeant Gibbs, the failure to follow the sergeant's command, and I have to give the sergeant all the credit in the world that he gave continuous warnings for the defendant himself from to remove himself from the area. The defendant then refused to do so. At the point at which also the defendant is being detained and put into handcuffs, there's testimony that at that defendant committed a separate offense of obstruction at that point in resisting the officers, and ultimately the one to the kick to the Officer Tyson. So those in essence comes to three separate counts of resisting and obstructing. Therefore, the defendant is bound to circuit court on those three charges.
Your Honor, can I ask clarifying questions?
Sir,
The count found, the court found probable cause for obstructing, endangering, which officer?
all three officers. So count one is referenced Tyson. Count two is referencing Sergeant Gibbs. Count three is referencing Officer Smith. With regard to taking the defendant resisting of the handcuffing, as well as quite frankly resisting of during the pat down refusal to knowledge respond to the officer's question counts struck. So he is bound over on those three charges. Do you understand that, Mr. McGill?
Still argues possible out paperwork from this point.
Pardon? What do you say?
No questions over here.
All right. Do you wish to have the information presented to you and then arraigned on that information?
No.
All right, so you're waiving presentation and reading of that information? All right. Defendant having waived presentation and reading of information. And sir, are you what plea are you entering to those three counts?
I'm innocent, Your Honor.
Okay. Here are your choices. You can plead not guilty. You can plead guilty, or you can stand mute and say nothing. The court will enter a not guilty plea for you. Of those three options, how would you like to plead to those three charges?
Stay mute.
Defendant having waived formal reading, standing mute to all three counts. Court will enter not guilty yes to all three counts. Pre-trial will be set for
Judge Slay.
April 3rd, 2025, 1:30, before Judge Slay.
May I have until tomorrow to sign information?
Yes, we'll hold the file.
Thank you.
If you do that, the whole file can go.
My goal will be by noon tomorrow.
Fantastic.
Previously, the defendant has email services to purchase of rights to make inquiries email service assigned to me.
Sir.
I can.
There'll be an information very similar to the complaint in this case. It will be signed off by the prosecutor based upon the court's rule. What the prosecutor is asking is receive an email and take that as service copy of the information.
Yes, sir.
All right. On will continue.